Hello everybody, my name is Gediki2122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we established that, for whatever reason, the people do not seem to be convinced that Shido is actually a bad person, despite him admitting to everything on television. And it seems as though they also are stopped believing in the existence of the Phantom Thieves altogether. Despite that, we all have also learned of the police's intention to capture us. So this time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to go into the very bottom of Mementos and do whatever we can to steal the heart of humanity itself to change their minds about Shido. And that's what we're going to be doing. So before we get started with exploring the depths, I do want to talk about a couple of things in terms of how this works. Like I mentioned toward the end of the previous episode, you should treat this as if it's its own palace because of how long it's going to take. But it is functionally different in some ways, but functionally similar to Mementos in other ways. First of all, to offset the fact that we can't really leave to replenish our SP or HP or whatever, during multiple sections of this palace, we can talk to Caroline here, and if we talk to her, she will restore everyone's HP and SP for free. So if you ever feel like you're tired and you need to refresh your everything, just talk to Caroline and she'll do it for free. I'll show it here just to demonstrate. You still want to get out of the situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Of course I do. Of course. That's right. It's no surprise that you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. It feels like my spirit and health have recovered somewhat.
What was that?
You surprised? Nothing like that is something like that is nothing for us. Aw, she's blushing. Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. So yeah, if we ever do need to rely on her, we can take care of that. Now, as far as how this dungeon works, even though it is treated as a separate palace, there are some specific benefits to going here as if we were in Mementos. First of all of those bonus benefits that we get from Jose due to my efforts to collecting the stamps, all of those still apply here. We are still Mementos, so we do get all the bonuses while exploring here. And if it were possible to go to Chiaya before coming here, you could get the bonus from her and it would affect this place too, but it's not possible, so that point is a little moot. So do take advantage of it while you're in here. That said, that's where the similarities stop. It is functioning like a palace otherwise because you're not going to be traveling around in Morgana's car form. We are going to be going through this whole place on foot. So do keep that in mind. So now that we've gotten all the preamble out of the way, let's get started.
Come on, man.
Whoa. There's a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. But why is it so crowded? It looks like the door is keeping them all out. We'll have to try to look for another way in. Okay, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get through here. It's weird that it had even a latch there. I had a feeling it wasn't going to open. That's fair, Ryuji. Just have to find another way, I suppose.
I have something.
So it looks like we can hop onto these platforms here to get around the door. Weird that no one else thought to do that, but hey, we're fan thieves, they're not.
It's somewhere.
Oh, so we can just climb in here.
All right.
Huh. Looks like we can go in through here. Be careful, okay? I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be? Well, they're not gonna be able to get in through here.
I can feel it.
We do have little cages that we can seal things from. We take this. We get a broken handcuff. Very nice. Weirdly enough, though, for some reason when we broke them, like blue butterflies fell out. It's not something we've seen before. Wonder why that is. They're bones. They were here too. Are these bones? I guess so. floor is very straightforward, but don't let that deter you.
What is this place? Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that?
I do.
Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Okay, we're just getting right into this. As usual.
Everyone, hang in there! Focus on the enemy and... I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
Okay, so it looks like we got two pagan saviors to deal with it. We've dealt with these guys before, but we're still going to play it safe. They don't seem to be putting up that much of a fight. The word of the Lord, huh? Wonder what he's referring to. Well, here's my word of the Lord.
Persona!
Use Mop Theodine.
Persona!
Okay, nothing overly complicated this time around.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, what about these people? Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase Mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going!
Well put, Futaba. Okay, we shall continue on. Now, do be aware that we do have a security level. You definitely want to be sure to keep this down. But the shadows in here are no big deal. That said, I am going to do what I normally do and just kind of show you the best. But still,
Vigilant your surveillance. No one's
do want to be
stepping out
careful.
of
Show me your true form.
Feel my rage! Like that! Good work, Queen!
Yeah! Nice!
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Yeah, nothing particularly noteworthy there. We got a tidy prison uniform.
I can see it. Show me your true form.
All right, there we go. Lower the security just a little bit more. Ah, yes, here. What is this, Joker? Try activating it. Whoa, what the? What's going on? Calm down. It doesn't seem like it's a trap or anything. Try touching it again, Joker. It's back to normal? Just what was that? There seems to be more to this prison, but right now this is a dead end for some reason. Then this must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it? Probably. I'll need to look into it a little more though.
All right.
Do it again, Joker. It looks like touching it turns it back off, so it can't be that dangerous, right? Yeah, so get used to this. This is going to be kind of the main gimmick of going through this dungeon, is you're going to be doing a lot of positioning puzzles, so hope you're a fan of those.
Yep.
Okay, now try walking around. So walking onto a tile.
Whoa!
Oh, it's a different color. Turns it blue. So the color of a spot changes when you walk on top of it. Joker, try making the entire floor blue for now. Dude, you have any idea what that's gonna do? Are you sure it'll be safe?
Come on.
All great things start with a leap of faith. The decision is yours, Joker. So yeah, we just gotta walk around and make all the tiles blue. So we go through here, go right, up, left, and left. That makes everything blue.
What?
The device is reading a vibrant blue light. Aha, it's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. So since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the device's color changed too. Joker, try touching it now. And like that, we can proceed forward.
Yeah!
Whoa, it opened! You did it! So that device is not only a switch, but also the wall that's blocking our path. That's a pretty elaborate device.
Well,
It is only natural that security is tight in a prison. Then again, no inmates actually wish to leave.
They've broken through our safety net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let them escape.
Ugh, can't you just try taking it easy on us this time? Oh, they are actually here.
There! Yeah! Nice!
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, really? I'm getting an uneasy feeling.
Okay,
Jeez, really? The fusion alarm now? Okay, well, that's perfectly fine. There'll be multiple opportunities for us to go to the Velvet Room in this time. So for now, let's keep working on enemies.
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Lend me a power.
Very well.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ah, your kindness has awakened me to the truth. I'm not a shadow of this place. I've resided within the sea of human souls since ancient times. My name is Melchizedek. That is your name as well. Do not forget this. That is not my name because I would never be able to pronounce my own name for the rest of time. But hey, we got a new mask, and that's always a good thing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the hangman for now.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
All search objects in the metaverse have been replenished. Yes, so we've seen that for the first time.
Focus.
So look, if I'm correct, and we go back here. There we go. We got another search object. Hi-Fi megaphone. Hello.
Show me your true form.
Probably should have recovered Richu's HP.
Just look for their weakness. Nice! Joker took one out! Hey! Think about this!
Hey, you don't have to kill me. Let me go already. Let me have power.
Yes.
You're so kind, spare me. Wait, I remember something.
I am that.
I'm not the same as those shadows around here. I came from the sea of the human soul. I'm Lilith. This is the start of our very long relationship. Beautiful. Another persona out of the compendium. And another persona I gotta get rid of.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, it looks like there is something over here, but this pillar appears to be in the way, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to get access to it right now. So for now, let's just focus on this shadow here.
Form.
Watch out! That one's dangerous!
Maximum gun damage! Seriously, not to half their health. Max out Oda's confidant is totally worth it.
We don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Out of our way! Nice! Like fireworks! Oh, so pretty! And so much damage!
Oh, we got a model gun.
Okay.
This is where I shine!
The search objects have replenished again. Oh my goodness, Futaba.
Focus.
We got another ripped uniform cap. We are just going to be milking this one dry. There's a specialist man here in prison. It doesn't matter if something is right or wrong. If there's a rule, we just have to follow it. If anything, those who treat the rules with honor are just, while those who break them are villains. You talk about justice, but you know there's something sucking stuff out of your head, right? Yeah, I kind of messed up, but we're gonna help these people out eventually. All right, this seems like a door that we can open, but I do want to explore the rest of this area, see what all there is to grab. Yoink this. Broken baton. What do you have to say, befuddled man? Such a foolish group. Your actions will change nothing. All of this is going to end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise. It's all going to end? What is he saying? I don't know, but we're gonna do everything we can to get these guys out, because it's creepy. Small cage. And another prison officer badge. Aha! There we go.
Treasure chest! There must be something good inside.
Our reward for our efforts is a dark cutlass.
Oh!
This video looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, and with that, Morgana's gotten a better piece of equipment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get down from here. Okay, so now we're back at the door. Let's proceed onward. Not even going to try to understand that particular door. I do like it when they make us go down large platforms like this.
I can see it.
All these ways to get down, I am just fudging it all up. Hello, officer of the masses. Lend me a power.
Yeah, fine.
So that's your move? Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after.
It's happy. If you tell a joke, they might play along.
You never know if someone, might be watching. A bad rep spreads like wildfire. If I were you, I'd quit all this nonsense. What's the point? I don't know any other way. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you're living on the edge. Hey, are you treating me this way because of how I look? What's wrong with the way I look, huh? You tempt people. If you ask me, it'd sure be nice if humans weren't so easily swayed. What a coincidence! My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Moloch. No need for honorifics, sonny. Great. Nice to have you, Moloch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to switch out again.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, that takes care of most of the enemies that you can get right now. Do you like this? Oh, never mind! Aw, I wasn't able to get it.
Let's continue. Let's move on.
Wasn't able to quite get the Treasure Demon's Affinity, but we still got a decent chunk of money out of that.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Yes, like other palaces, the Depths of Mementos does have their own Treasure Demon. So even though I wasn't able to get it now, I will try to get it later, and we definitely want to try to add that to the compendium, because the Hope Diamond, very useful.
Focus.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
Hello?
Reveal your true form.
Nice! Coup de grace! It's like fireworks! Oh, so pretty!
No time to waste.
And so much damage!
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
How about I find a stern businessman? There are standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of living. What is there to be confused about? Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you really have to do is obey the rules. How pathetic. He should be more aware of his own situation. Oh, looks like I missed a cage back here. I want to try to show you guys all the different cage interactions. What do you have to say, scornful young man? Hey, why are you on that side? Really think you'll gain anything over there? You must be idiots, huh? Maybe you should be smarter about how you're living your life.
But
Happiness is much more than simply gaining things. To be honest, I can't believe he's actually enjoying his life here. It is truly weird that they just like being in prison. Why is that? Well, anyway, it looks like we have another puzzle switch to do. Is this some kind of thing, same kind of thing as earlier? It should be, for the most part. Give it a try, Joker.
Huh?
Hey, that spot on the floor is already blue. The mechanism should still be the same though. We just need to make all of them blue in the end. Yes, so it's not going to be as straightforward as the last one I showed you. So you will have to do just a little bit of thinking to get it to work. There we go. Ooh, we're getting into some very desperate areas. What do you have to say, exhausted young man? In the long term, Your struggles will transform into nourishment. All you need to do is endure. No matter how much they beat or kick you, it is all for your own self-benefit in the end. If anything, I should feel thankful. This is exactly what I deserve. It hurts hearing this. I had the exact same mindset in the past. Hey, we're better people now, so it's okay. So, what do you have to say, guard?
All right, Joker! Just like I thought.
Okay.
All right, next.
Alright, another broken handcuffs. And it looks like we have more enemies to fight, so let's go ahead and clear the room here.
Your true form.
Ready to go. Time for one of your big moves. Ultimate power. For you, Panther. How sweet. It's just what I needed. How's that? Ha! Here's a bullet. Excellent. Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Been a while since we've seen a proper Showtime attack.
A decisive victory.
Okay, one more enemy and then we shall move on.
Reveal your true
Probably.
I'm fired up. We can end this quickly. It's showtime. Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for Let's end this. Okay. Here it comes. Rest in peace. Perfect form. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
I can feel it.
Working on a Futaba.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Yes, there is a safe room. Even though we are in the depths of Mementos, and it doesn't really make sense that the distortion would be low at any point, there are safe rooms that we can take advantage of here. So let's go ahead and take this.
This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
This is not usable. Are you kidding me, people? You can now quick travel to the upper passageway. Feeling a bit on edge. I think there could be an active alarm in the Velvet Room. Okay, well, I'm not going to be stopping here. I just merely wanted to make sure that we got this particular room available. Nice to see that they have just tables and chairs for everyone to hang out in. Like, this does not make any sense. As much as I appreciate the convenience, it makes zero sense that these would be here at all.
Let's get back to exploring.
Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna climb up here. And it looks like we might have... Nope, I went backwards. Okay, let's head down from here. And it looks like we got another puzzle up ahead. Pretty predictable stuff at this point. Yeah, so no dial at this time, pretty straightforward stuff. And done! Yeah, remember, you can go back and forth. It's not necessarily meant to be a strict thing. So, don't overthink it when trying to do these puzzles. If you just walk back and forth between two tiles, you can't just switch them around as you need to. You're not locked into one direction or the other. Moving on.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the It truly seems to go on ad infinitum. Where does it lead? I never expected there would be this much here. But the treasure's presence is getting stronger. We're going in the right direction for sure. Yeah, this was the moment where I really kind of felt like this was the edge of the world. I mean, look at that view. It's just such utter creepiness, and you just have no idea what's lying ahead. The depths of Mementos truly is something else. I know I haven't talked too much about like the layout and the kind of the physical aspects of it, but this truly just sets the tone for how little we know, but how menacing everything is regardless. Anyway, let's head down.
Get in. We don't have time to go down on foot.
Alright, and with that, we are now in the midsection of Mementos. So, we still have a little bit of ways to go.
What? You're...
Kamoshida!
Since... No. Madarame.
Kanashiro's over here. Is President Okumura here too?
Father isn't around anymore.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
Masayoshi Shido.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing.
Your bod's as great as always. Come on, come closer.
You creep!
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting too much.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are.
These people seem completely different than they were before.
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Wait. Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us. Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details.
God, Haru?
Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. The release from having to think for yourself. It is far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Release from having to think? But that's...
However, there are some fools who cannot stay put in this place. In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves. Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palaces.
So those are the palace rulers.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
We sent him back here?
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
Reforming society.
Get a hold of yourself, Inari!
Yes, you're right. I'm I'm sorry.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you. Tell me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
What an odd question to ask. It should be obvious. Every member of the general public. Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Don't lie out of your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
No. So the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are the prisoners themselves?
It don't matter what this guy's talking about. We're gonna erase all of Mementos anyways. Come on, let's keep going. Mona, the treasure's in the deepest part, right?
Mona? I do remember this place. I saw the humans in here, and realized I looked different than them for some reason. Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human. Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed Mementos? Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories. But I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida's. Yeah. I'm starting to remember more.
What are you doing here?
Guards again? And there are more of them this time!
Damn it. We got careless. Let's run!
I've discovered some escaped inmates. Catch them at once!
Technically, we're not inmates. I mean, we are? We're not. No. They just had to come piling out. Let's do this. Oh. Hello. Oh, treasure demon. And some new enemies.
Ooh, a rare one! Persona! Prepare yourself! I couldn't finish it! Witness my resolve! If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness!
How gunge!
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies!
Go!
Not yet! Persona! Hey! That has brought your power even higher! Give it up!
There we go. I finally got the treasure demon. My name is Hope Diamond. My existence shall become a new part of you. Ooh boy. I'll get rid of rank dev for now, but I'll get it back.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright, and Joker leveled up.
Step forward.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, now it's time to proceed onward. Pathway is a little less straightforward, but there are a lot more areas for us to duck and cover, so that's always a good thing.
Show me your true form.
Hello, buddy.
That's all of them! You did great, Noir! Okay, let's move on!
Alright.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Okay, let's say we have some stairs to climb, and a shadow in the distance. Looks like he's right on top, or below. What? A little late to the party, dude. I'm not gonna wait for you to realize that you've been duped. I'm out of here. Oh, so that's how the doors work. I guess that makes sense. So what shall we find down here? Ooh, Lost Shadow spawned.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hello!
Here it comes! We can end this quickly! Now! Pardon me.
Bring it.
Showtime! This is gonna hurt! Noir, leave it to me! Ready, set? Rest in peace! Perfect form!
Now, let's continue.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
I handled that easily.
I'll reveal
Another
your
day,
true
another
form.
ambush.
Now's our chance! Do they have some treasure?
Oh, we got a new skill, Treasure Skimmer. If you ask for an item during a holdup from an enemy that has been targeted by Treasure Skimmer, you'll get their rare item without fail. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to show this off. I do actually want to get the Black Avenger, but I imagine there'll be opportunities later. So, give me the goods. Ouch. So this is what you had your eye on? Can't let my guard down while I'm around you, can I? Debilitator of Fuda. Alright.
Let's withdraw!
Okay.
Hello, wry smiling woman. Are you guys escaped convicts? Hahaha. Maybe you should stop trying so hard to get out. I heard there were some others who escaped this place, but they found their way back recently. Wouldn't it be better if people just lived with the hand they've been dealt? How hilarious. Is she talking about Kamoshida and all the others? I don't know how to put this. It's almost like our targets were still more human than all of these people in here. It's a good point, Ryuji. Maybe it's just because they embrace their desires more? Who's to say? Alright, that looks like to be potentially another puzzle. Or just another door. I'm not gonna leave this room quite yet. I still have more to do. But, what do you got, dull-eyed young man? The outside world? I can see it all online. It'd be a pain actually going anywhere. And besides, it's going to be happening soon.
Aww.
So he just wants to see the world from online, huh? I know how that might feel, but it gets old after a while. I can speak from experience. And besides that, what's happening soon? Excellent questions, Futaba. Yeah, I definitely get the feeling that that guy had, but it's not worth it, man.
I'll reveal your true form.
Enemies defeated! All right, Joker!
Alright, Futaba leveled up. Excellent.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Well, Futaba, I'm sorry I can't please you all the time. You're a hard woman to please. How do I get up there? I imagine it's from the other path around. So we just need to find the way there.
Focus.
Climb up here. Cross here. Cross here. We'll go through here.
Show me your true form. Do it.
Not done yet! Okay! Let's climb the tower even higher! Good work, everyone!
Pretty straightforward fight.
Okay.
Nothing too complicated there.
That was an easy one.
Alright, got a broken baton. Excellent. And another person to talk to. Dour young man, what do you have? Social reform. I'm not interested. That stuff's lame anyway. Don't you think destruction's more pleasing?
I do not comprehend.
Destruction is pleasing? He cannot be in his right mind. It is as though he wishes for the world to end. Alright. Oh,
Show me
hello!
your true form.
Show your might, Mercurius! Nice! This is it! Sometimes you just want to explode. I'm glad we won. Okay, let's move on.
Got a blowtorch for that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what that does.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker.
Hold on a second. Blowtorch deals 50 fire damage to all foes. Okay. Oh, and while we're here, I'll also go ahead and show the Hope Diamond. This actually gives us a lot of certain skills that we've seen before, especially with the nonsense from the Velvet Room. But there are some other stuff. So, the Hope Diamond give you Auto Mataru, Auto Maraku, and Auto Masaku. It gives you automatic Mataru Kaja, Maraku Kaja, and Masuku Kaja at the start of battle. Endure, we've seen this plenty of times, provides 1 HP when KO'd, usable once per battle. Vigorate 2 and Invigorate 2 restores 4% of max HP and 5 SP each turn of battle. High Counter, 20% chance to reflect physical attacks, does not stack, we've seen this plenty of times. And Fast Heal, decreases recovery time of ailments by half. So this is purely support, but it can be useful.
I have something.
Okay, now we're gonna go up here. Yoink this. Oh, we got a tough guy up here. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to deal with a big guy, but that's all right.
Shadow spotted.
Show me your true form.
I'm fired up. We can end this quickly. It's showtime. Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for December. Let's end this. Okay. Here it comes. Double death blow. How is that?
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
move on.
so that wasn't a particularly difficult fight. The only real trouble I had was trying to use my insta-kill attacks. But aside from that, not really difficult. Only thing you need to know that particular enemy is it's one of the absolute best personas you can get completely outside of the Velvet Room, if you don't tend to use the Velvet Room at all for some reason. And also that it does absorb physical damage, so it doesn't reflect it, but it causes you to gain HP if you were to have it as a persona. So I can't really get it right now, but keep it in mind. And on that note, multiple party members leveled up, including Black Rider and Makoto.
I got a new power.
And An got Blazing Hell. Severe fire damage to all foes. Definitely be getting rid of Miragi 9 for that.
All right.
All right, we beat him. Let's
can
go,
feel it.
Joker. Treasure
And our
chest.
reward at the top of the mountain is a Holy Shroud. What does that do? Holy Shroud. Shroud possibly worn by a saint. Medium chance of blessed insta-kill to all foes. Interesting. Okay, so now that we've gotten all that taken care of, I'll see you guys at the bottom where I will be at that door over there. All right, let's go through here. Looks like we have another cage to look at. What do you got, smirking woman? There's no way we can change the world. Everyone agrees. So why don't you guys come join us? The world's going to end soon anyway, so you might as well. When did these people begin to think this prison is a comfortable place to live? An excellent question, Haru. I don't know why people think like that. And I know that in real life that's actually a thing. Like, people don't want to think for themselves, they just want to be told what to do. But
Focus.
there are pros and cons to that. And I really wish people would just think for themselves and not let the masses influence their decisions. Don't be sheep. Think for yourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and ambush
Show me
him.
your true form.
Lend me your power.
Yeah, fine.
So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you later.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
You know, up until now, I did whatever I wanted. I knew it was gonna catch up to me someday. If you're gonna kill me, do me a solid and make it quick. I won't make you suffer. I'm not convinced, seeing as it's coming from a kid wearing all black and a mask.
Buzzkill.
Jeez, looks like I ran into one crazy brat. Hey, so what do you feel when you think about the future? Nothing. I suppose thinking too much about the future could ruin the now. What a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Chernobog. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Alright, and with that, we've gotten the Chernobog mask, and another persona I gotta get rid of.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Alright. And Kaguya Picaro leveled up. Beautiful.
Okay.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
I'm gonna go in here.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
I didn't think that there would be a safe room. And with that, we've gone to the middle passageway. Okay, so with that in mind, I think I'm gonna stop relatively soon, but before we stop this episode, I'd like to go back to the Velvet Room, restore my SP and HP, and also make some new personas. I've taken the trouble of kind of making room for all these new shadows and personas, so I figured I might as well make something out of it, especially since the fusion alarm's up right now. Okay, I think for starters, I'll go ahead and fuse Melchizedek and Moloch to make Raphael. That makes us another new persona that'll be pretty helpful for us. I am Raphael. I shall become a mask and provide support for your health, both mentally and physically. Okay, so pretty good stats to start out with. Okay, all of these can change. I don't need any of them. Oh, we got some good stuff. So we got God's Hand, which is pretty much the most powerful single physical attack you can get. Colossal physical damage to one foe. Magardon, heavy fire damage to all foes. And Madarunda, decrease attack of all foes for 3 turns. Beautiful. Now with the power of the lovers, we shall gain more power. Heat Riser, excellent. I'll get rid of Evil Smile for growth 3. Adverse Resolve, no, I don't need that. Arms Master, that could be useful. I think I'll go ahead, yeah, and get rid of Hamon for Arms Master. Awesome, that's a really nice setup on Raphael. Okay, so I went ahead and turned the fusion alarm off because I'm trying to make a bunch of other personas that I need for later. And so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fuse Black Rider and Search, which I had gotten off screen in a previous episode, to make Gabriel. Now, getting rid of Search is a minor step backwards, but I can always get Search from the compendium later.
I see.
But I want to make Gabriel because she's going to be very important to kind of work towards. Besides, she's going to get some really nice skills from this fusion. I am Gabriel. As your mask, I now declare the birth of your newfound power. Behold, the Temperance Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Okay, so I could get rid of a different skill for Evade Curse, but honestly, I have Angelic Grace, so I don't need Evade Curse. Touch and Go, automatic Tsuchikacha after a baton pass. I would much rather not have to rely on baton pass for other things. Ice Amp, I'll get rid of Alley Dance. That seems like a fair trade. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, just to kind of clear it off the table, is I'm going to fuse Trinabog and Hope Diamond to make Thanatos Picaro. So Thanatos will come back to us in its stronger form. But I do not plan on using this in particular. I just want to be sure that none of the fusion alarm nonsense affects this one later. I am Thanatos Picaro. I am born from thee, and with thee I shall walk this earth. I shall be the mask of the trickster. I do not need Adverse Resolve. Enduring Soul. Yeah, I don't need Bloodbath. That's fine. Alright, and next I'm also going to make Trumpeter, so that way I can use this later. I am Trumpeter. The ring of my trumpet signals calamity and death. I shall be a mask, so let us harmonize. Okay, so that took care of all my business in the Velvet Room for now. I've had to give up a lot of my money to do it, but that is perfectly fine. So we're going to go ahead and stop here. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're going to explore the rest of the midsection of Mementos, and then explore the bottom. We're nearly there, guys. See you guys then.